they try to spread you out, and you got to get guys in certain positions. Some guys got to tackle the dive, and some guys got to be responsible for the quarterback. So, every guy got to do the job.
Isn't that what Jordan Jefferson ran against you guys at LSU a couple of years ago? What Tebow ran quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but those teams didn't really spread it out like this team is going to. They're going to get them a 10 personnel, a Dolphin look. So they're going to try to spread us out, get us in space, and just force us to make tackles.
Do you guys have a check or anything when you see somebody other than the quarterback line up back there?
As always, we have checks for a Wildcat quarterback, so we got to get our checks better than we did last week and just into our formation.
Was that part of the problem? Just some of the guys didn't know that the check had been made?
Yeah, some guys just didn't get the check, didn't get the call, and just didn't get it out.
And the mobile quarterbacks, how much of a problem is that for defensive guys?
It's not really a problem. The only problem is when you got a quarterback that can run, you got to hold your edge. You can't let the ball get outside you. You just got to force it back to your inside guys.
So the contain
is the big issue. Yeah.
How are you feeling? It didn't look like you had any problems on Saturday.
Just banged my shoulder towards the end. I came out for a play or two and then got right back in. But I'm feeling good right now. I'm just a little under the weather.
And how's it been at practice these 2 days? I mean, you guys obviously invested a lot in that game. What's the mood, the attitude been like?
Morale's been a little down, but we came out, had a great practice. The guys were a little down before practice, so we called it up and got everybody on board, and we had a great practice.
Herman, you guys have been in this position before. Obviously, last year very similar. At this point in the year, what have you seen, in the past 2 days or before that makes you think that this time will be different? You guys will actually bounce back.
Guys really, care about the investment they put in since last year, and just, it hurt to lose that game, just knowing the investment we put in. But we got a long season ahead, and a lot of guys' morale was down before today, but we came out, had a great practice, and we're going to continue to have a great practice all week.
When the morale was down a little bit, you the one that gathered within a circle for
Yes, me and Kurt Majette, we did a little chant we always do, and got the guys together, got them a little hype, and just went to the individual and got going.
Did that carry on the rest of practice?
It did. We had a lot of energy throughout practice, and it was a good thing to see.
Do you think it'll carry on through the rest of the week?
Yeah, it's our job to make sure it carry on, so we're going to do that.
How tough is it to focus on playing Akron after playing such a big game against Florida?
The only big thing is, it's a lesser opponent, but it doesn't matter who your opponent is. You can beat any side. We can't come out and treat the game any different than we would treat it like it was fair.
Is this the kind of game and week where you and some of the other leaders have to step forward to make sure the team doesn't take Akron lightly?
Definitely, they got a lot of guys, a lot of speed, a lot of talent. They try to spread you out, get you on your heels, and force you to make tackles. So we got to play in space a lot this week, so we're working on it all day at practice.
Who does Akron's offensive line feel somebody might play?
I don't know, maybe like Oregon, they have a fast tempo offense, and they try to run quick plays, get to the ball, and snap the ball quick. So we just got to get lined up, get subs in and out.
They racked up like 700-something yards this week. I know it was against a lesser opponent, but does that kind of get your attention?
It does. It shows you that the team has talent. They have ability to, score points, put points on the board, and you just, you got to get lined up and play your style of defense, no matter who the opponent is.
How disappointing was it for you when you walked off that field Saturday night? It was a big game, the ESPN game day, sellout crowd, ESPN. How disappointing was that for you?
Real disappointing, not just for myself, but for the team, just knowing the investment we put in, for the fans. We've been working hard ever since Kentucky game last year. We didn't get the outcome we wanted, but it's a long season ahead, so we're still looking forward.
What's the fine line between